Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Today we are in John chapter 1. I'm going to read verses 9 through 11 today. It reads, "The true light or understanding, which gives light or understanding to everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him. Yet the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own people did not receive him." So at this point in our journey, we have established enough of a foundation to make sense out of what could be a very cryptic text if you read it apart from the first 8 verses. So this text is stating that Jesus, the Word that provides divine understanding, has come into the world. And although he has come down from heaven into the world to bring understanding, not everyone is going to understand. They're not going to get it. And the sad part is that his people, those who descend from his race and religion, those who were told the Savior would come, are not going to accept him as the divine word. In short, they actually are going to reject him. Now, get this. People in this life are going to reject Jesus, and they're going to reject him for all kinds of reasons. In the Gospel of John alone, you're going to see people reject him because, well, they think their life is good enough, or they're afraid of being rejected socially, or they're unwilling to give things up. Or maybe they just have a calloused heart. But this one right here is heartbreaking because it was so personal. It was rejection by those who Jesus had first in mind when he came into this life. That's a very painful form of personal rejection. And for those of you who have experienced something like this in your life, you know what this feels like. Jesus connects with this because he knows this kind of rejection firsthand. But Jesus knew this rejection. He knew it was going to happen. He knew he would be rejected. And this didn't surprise him because guess what? He was the Word, and he knew the Word. And he knew what was declared 700 years before this moment ever happened, that he would be despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, Isaiah 53, verse 3. Because guess what? He is the Word. But there is something special we need to see in this, that Jesus came despite this known rejection, communicates to us how much he loves us. I mean, he loves us so much that he was willing to be intentionally rejected by his people so that he might save some. How incredible is that? That's love, fellas. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you today. If it has, share it with someone else. And I'll see you right back here again.